little bit further, there's enemy infantry there, because we just lost a Logi.
It's sweet armor, man. It's fine.
Not sure if you have any high ground here.
You know, ever since I played my first FPS game, I've wondered how realistic can it get before it becomes unfun. Because, you know, at some point, if you die and you can't play the game ever again, that's gonna be pretty unfun. But that's also really realistic, you know? You can't just die and then come back to life. Well, you know, you can, but like, I think I found the threshold where if you got too much more realistic than this, it would start being pretty unfun, and that threshold resides in the game Squad. Now, I bought Squad a few months ago, and I tried it out, and I thought, this is dog shit, but I didn't refund it because I played for over 2 hours. You know, Steam didn't let me refund it, so I just uninstalled it and bit the bullet. You know, I spent 40 quid on nothing, whatever. But recently I re-downloaded it again. After watching some gameplay videos on it, I understood how to play it a bit more, and I understood the kind of goals and the objectives, and I've got to say, I've been having so much fun.
Yeah, fuck off.
There's something about contributing nothing to a team individually, but banding together as a team and as a collective, swaying the outcome of the game, that I'll never get bored of. I don't know what it is, but I find it such like a fascinating dynamic to play in. If I were to kill a guy, that would do pretty much nothing for the outcome of the game. Sure, one of their medics might have to use up a field dressing, and we might be able to advance to the point a bit, but apart from that, literally nothing would have changed. But if we all take out one person each, that's a whole squad gone, and then we can push up and take the point, and bam, we're draining their tickets, you know? A problem I had with the game before was that everyone is so serious about it, or most people are serious about it. And when I say serious about it, I mean they're using like military talk, they're putting like all of their might into fighting for a virtual point, you know, they're getting angry at their squad mates for not doing a certain thing, and that kind of drew me away from the whole experience, because a big part of Squad is working with your team. It's the name of the game, Squad. You're part of a squad for a reason. But there's quite a lot of fun to be had in being serious about it. Not serious to the point of anger, but just serious to the point of wanting to win. You also start to feel more immersed when you get serious about it. For instance, watch this clip.
Where are they from?
Oh fuck. Stay in. We're gonna try and get out of this.
Like, I was genuinely panicking. Not because I thought I was in danger myself, but I didn't want to let my squad mates down. We didn't find him, and he stayed low and he survived, but we just drove away. We rezzed everyone and we banded back up and we went on our way. And I think that's like the beauty of milsims. Like, there's so many different moments that can be had, emotions that can be felt, situations that can happen that just can't happen in your regular FPS games. Have you ever begged for your life in a game like COD? I don't think you have, because dying's normal there and it doesn't punish you for dying. That's like a big part of milsims that I've noticed. Dying is a big deal. Like, if you die in Tarkov, you lose all your stuff. If you die in Squad, you have to spawn at a fob like ages away and you let down your team. I also think the downtime between gunfights and like high intensity situations allow for a much more casual gameplay while still not being a casual game. Like, at the start of games when there's no firefights going on, no one's really too serious. We all fucking joke around and we make stupid noises at each other.
This game's fucking goofy, man.
You don't have to be serious at all times in milsim games. You know, you can joke around, you can have fun with your squad mates. It's just when the pressure's on, seriousness is needed to win the battle. You need to be analysing your surroundings at all time, you need to be relaying information all the time, and you need to be receiving information all the time. And I think that's what put me off the last time I tried to play Squad. The downtime was boring for me, and the gunfights and stuff were too intense. But now I know what I'm doing a bit more, and now I've put time into learning how things work. It's really fun. All in all, I'd give Squad like a 7 out of 10. There's a lot of issues that it has, there's a lot of bugs that happen, The graphics aren't too great and the performance is very lacking. But apart from that, the gameplay is, I think, quite top notch. But that's just personal taste for you. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, turn the bell on, comment, share, elect me as president, you know, all the things that I said last video. And if you didn't like it, do none of that. But yeah, I'll see you next upload.